Yo, what's up, guys? How you doing? You know who this is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, coming to you guys the live before lock NBA slate video. If you guys are new, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave me a comment either on the live stream or if you're watching the replay real quick. I'd really appreciate it, guys. Just please don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button. It just helps out my channel so much. I really appreciate it. Still a lot of questionable chabs, but I think we can still find some edges today. So without further ado, let's start the show. All right, guys. So, yep. I'm back. Full go. If you guys missed it, I did an NHL live before lock video before this. Go check that out. Want to say a shout out to the chat real quick. We got Chris Torres in the his out. What's up, my dude? Never misses a video. No sleep, my man. I'm still at work, but I'm paying homage to my guy. I appreciate that, dude. I really appreciate that. Yes. Let's get this bread. Yes. Have to bounce back, Dinwiddie, right in the prison pocket. Hey, man, I like Dinwiddie today. I'm just saying because I don't think a lot of people will. Let's see. Demetric, what's up, man? How you doing? Thanks for tuning in, brother. I really appreciate it. Nightmare, let's go. That's right, man. Let's freaking go. Let's get this bread today. It's Monday. I get it. Back to work. The weekend's over. Had a lot of fun over the weekend, I'm sure, with barbecues, and we're having nice weather here on the West Coast in the 70s, but it's time to get back to business, man. Time to get back to business. Yo, what's up, Rock? Yes, thank you. I really appreciate it, man. Really appreciate it. What's up, Dylan? What's up, man? With the big eyeballs. With the big eyeballs. I love it. All right, so let's get into it. Let me make sure this is updated here. We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games. So first up, we got Miami and Washington. 206 implied total. Not a lot of points there. Just saying. Miami's favored by 6 for Miami. So questionable. Jimmy Butler. Let me keep my. Well, there went that phone. Let me grab my other phone real quick. Because I want to stay on top of the news. So make sure I didn't miss anything. No, bunch of Lakers shit. My other phone went way over there. That's fine. All right. So for Miami, Butler, Martin, Struss, Hero are all questionable still. Morris, KZ, Acapella, and Victor Oladipo will never be healthy again. That's what we're looking at right now. And then for Washington, Beal and Gafford, we already know are out. Gafford's out for the sniffles. So for Miami, looking at a possible lineup of Lowry, Robinson. I'm sure Lowry be low owned today. Duncan Robinson, too, be low owned. And then it all depends on if Jimmy's going to play, right? If he plays, I like him. I do like PJ Tucker today. I think it's a good matchup for him. Bam, born out of Bayou, should be in a smash spot too. He's priced up though, so yeah, he's in play. I mean, these other guys like Hero, Struss, if they play, I think that they're okay. And then for Washington, I'm going right back to Spencer Dinwiddie because I don't think anybody's going to do it on a 5-game slate. You got everyone right in the old prison pocket with that nice 10 burger. So yeah, I like Dinwiddie today. He's really cheap on both sites, especially Fanduel. He's really cheap. Aaron Holiday, no, thank you. It's a trap. KCP, I can't do it anymore. Why do I torture myself when I roster KCP and he gets like 9 fantasy points? And I know better, right? It's one of those like looking back and you're like, gosh, why did I do that? Right? So not for me. Kuzma's though fine for the price tag. I don't mind it. And then as far as the bigs go, as far as like Bryant, Montrez, I'd probably just take Montrez. But maybe I just take neither, right? So that's what we're looking at here for this first game. Second game, we got Toronto at Charlotte. I'm pretty sure this game will be pretty popular today, and for a good reason. We got 224 implied total. Toronto's only favored by 1. For Toronto, just Gordon Dragic is out. He might be over playing ball in the Euro League for all I know. And then for Charlotte, fully healthy except for McDaniels. Martin's out. Suge Knight is out. And Jim Victor Carey's out. So I like all these Toronto guys. Fred VanVleet, Siakam, my two favorites. Gary Trent is my third favorite. OG's priced up, but my least favorite is probably Scotty Barnes. Scotty Barnes is probably my least favorite. But yeah, a Toronto stack looks juicy on this slate. And then for Charlotte, no LaMelo Ball for me, especially in that 9K range. He's got to come back to that 8K range for me to even consider it because, I mean, the coach could get mad at him and bench him, and he's got, 21 minutes, right? It's not his fault. It's the coach's fault. He gets frustrated with him a lot. He's hard on the kid. So you take that chance. Terry Rozier, for the price point, I think's not too bad. Gordon Hayward, only 5K today. Yeah, I'll get some of that. I know, you guys know he's got 50-point upside. If he's chalk today at 5K, gets a 50-point upside, and you don't have him, you might be in big trouble. Bridges is in play. Plumlee's in play. So, yeah, I really like this game. In order, I'd probably say Bridges, Rozier, Ball, Hayward, and Plumlee. I like them probably in that order. Next up, we got Phoenix at Chicago, boys and girls. 227 implied total. More implied than this other game. Wow. Phoenix is favored by 8, though, on the road. So for Phoenix, Frank the Tank, Nader, Campaign, Sarge, and Shamet are out. And then we got a lot of questionable tags here still for Chicago. Jones, Levine, Kobe White are still questionable. However, Lonzo, Caruso, and Patrick Williams are out. For Phoenix, give me Devin Booker T today. I think he goes off. Chris Paul is priced damn near 10K. However, I mean, at that price tag, let me look at ownership right now. I'm kind of curious to see where ownership is. At that price tag, I would assume that his ownership would be down. Yeah, Devin Booker. So everyone's right now, Devin Booker is the most popular player on the slate on DraftKings. And then as I figured, I'm going to scroll down here. Yeah, so you can get him at low ownership today. Chris Paul, only at 19% right now. Booker's at 29%. So I wouldn't say extremely low ownership, but lower ownership is what I would put that as. Let's see. Who else are we looking at here? Let's see. What's up, family? Let me say hi to the chat real quick. I just got all these new messages, all these new comments. Yeah, I saw that one. Jaga Josh, what's up, bro? Welcome. The DFS club's all in here, guys. Welcome to the club. JD Wonderful Trucking. What's going on, my man? Are you out there with the Canadian truckers, man? Keep fighting the good fight, boys. Keep fighting the good fight. What's up, Enzo? My man, Enzo, what's going on, bro? What's going on? That's right, DFS Club for life, guys. All right, so everyone's excited about this slate. I'm excited about this slate. Let's see here. You guys can hear me loud and clear, right? I'm not just sitting here talking to myself. Just want to make sure. Okay, so let's go back here. So, yeah, back to the Phoenix team. So, yeah, Booker, Paul, probably at lower ownership. Bridges is a dart throw, man. I mean, with Bridges, he's either, he has been on fire lately. He did simmer down his last game, but, I mean, he's in that 6K range. We're used to paying 5K, 5.5 for Bridges. So, I mean, he's in play, but it is risky for sure. Jay Crowder's always a sneaky, like, GPP play, especially on a 5-game slate. You always get sneaky there. DeAndre Ayton, I would still take a shot. I know he only played 22 minutes last game and squeaked out a 47, I think, or something like that. But it's a good matchup against Chicago. And if he's a full go, man, I mean, he could be a slate breaker today. I mean, check out his Ayton. What are we looking at for ownership? Yeah, Ayton's not even anywhere near the top of the ownership food chain right now. So, yeah, I'll mess with Ayton today. Let's see here. I'm clear. Okay, thank you. So, yeah, and then for Chicago, It all depends, man. I don't know if Zach LaVine's going to play. I don't know if Kobe White's going to play. They've been questionable for like 2 weeks now, so God knows. But I'm going to assume they're out because they have been out. And then that just puts Ayo. I like Ayo, Javonte Green, DeRozan. You're paying a premium, but again, he's earned it, right? He's one of the top scorers on the slate, and nobody's going to want to pay that price tag for him. So, and I'm looking at ownership now, and that's exactly what it's looking like. So, yeah, man, DeRozan for low ownership, definitely in play. Vucevic is priced the hell up too. I don't know if I'll get to Vucevic today. Aiden's a pretty good defender. He's not the best, but he's not bad. So yeah, Vucevic, low ownership. He's over 10K. They kind of went crazy with pricing. I get it, but only because it's a 5-game slate. If it was a bigger slate, then pricing probably wouldn't be so crazy. All right, I don't need that EuroLeague basketball news right now. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking at. No bench players really for me for Chicago. If Green can have one of his like 30-point games, Javonte Green, I mean that'd be nice because he's going to be low on for sure. Ao will get the minutes. He'll get 40 minutes if it's close, but man, he got to do better, man. Next up, Golden State at OKC. Probably the most faded game on the slate will probably be this one. Believe it or not, over New York, Utah. I think this one might be the most faded game. 210 implied total. Golden State's favored by 12.5. Give me Golden State minus 12.5 for sure. So we got Iguodala, Otto Porter are questionable for Golden State. Belicia, Draymond, and Wiseman are out. And for OKC, Dort is questionable, so we got to wait on that news. We already know SGA's out. Mike Muscala, Robinson Earl, Roby, and Wiggins are all out. So for Golden State, for me, it's just Klay Thompson if you want to play him. And then wait on that Otto Porter news, because if he's out, you can roll out with Kuminga again. It's just, I see a huge blowout here, so I don't have a lot of faith that OKC is going to keep this close. They might, though. If Dort makes it to the starting lineup, I think they keep it closer. So if I'm going to take a risk on this game, I'm not going to pay up. I'm going to pay down. So give me some OKC guys like Giddey, Trey Mann, Dort. I like Dort if he plays. Just be careful, though. Make sure his minutes aren't monitored or anything like that. Darius Bazley's been nothing short of phenomenal lately. And then MD, the physician. If he starts at center today, I do like him. So for his price tag in the 3K range, I think we're getting probably mid-20s fantasy points. So, yeah, I'm kind of digging that. And then New York at Utah, the late night hammer. This one will put everyone to sleep here. 218 applied total. Utah's favored by 8. For the Knicks, Rose and Kemba are out. Utah, Jordan Clarkson. I thought I saw that he was going to be out today, but right now it's showing questionable. Same with Rudy Gay, missed the morning shoot-around, so I doubt Rudy Gay plays, which puts Eric Pasquale in play maybe. Rudy Gobert is going to be out. So the Knickerbockers, man, Burks, Fournier, Barrett, Randall, Robinson, they're all fine. I actually don't mind it. You want to be different on the 5-game slate, I think this is the game you go to. Absolutely, I think this is the game you go to. You can stack the Knicks, right? They're not too bad. Barrett's kind of, I'd say, too cheap on Fanduel. Draftkings, he's 7K. Fanduel, he's a lot cheaper. And then for Utah, I won't get to Mike Conley. Donovan, Spida Mitchell, I think if you want to get different, you take a shot on him on this slate. Bogdanovic's price too expensive. Last thing I ever want to do is overpay for players. I think Royce O'Neal's fine as a punt play. And then Azubuike, if he starts over Whiteside, I think he's in play too. He's another 3K center today. You stack him with the doctor, with MD, you got lots of salary you can mess with. So that's kind of how I'm attacking this slate. I mean, for GPPs, maybe stack the Knicks Utah game, throw in some OKC. Toronto, Charlotte's probably going to be chalky. Phoenix, Chicago, probably the second chalkiest game on the slate. Miami, Washington just doesn't look appealing. Low implied total of a 206. It's just yuck, right? So, yeah, guys, that's it for the game-by-game breakdown. Let's see what's going on in the chat here. Let's see here. Greg, Thank you for that, loud and clear. No Sleep says his Bengals. Your Bengals are going to win the Super Bowl, bro? I hope so. You know, everyone's rooting for the Bengals, right? The underdogs. The Prince, better late than never, my brother. Better late than never. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you hit that like button, guys. Hit that subscribe button. And, guys, most importantly, if you want to join the DFS club, you want my lineups, you want Space's lineups, you want the whole damn family's lineups, guys. 400 plus people in this thing. DFSclub.com, guys. Let me go to the homepage here. Go to DFSclub.com. DFS space, myself, space, my brother from another mother. You get every single sport. NBA, NFL, PGA, NASCAR's back. Tennis is going on right now. Soccer, esports, UFC, WNBA, college sports, EuroLeague basketball. It's really easy, guys. Just click join now. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS. Don't forget to do that part. And then pick your plans. The cheapest in the business, guys. Everybody's playing Prize Picks in here. I don't promote Prize Picks, but everyone's playing it in here. Everyone giving out their Prize Picks. We do the members only podcast. I do this live before lock. After this, I jump off, get ready. Because in less than an hour, DFS Club, we're doing the members only podcast 1 hour before lock. We cover DraftKings, Fanduel, Yahoo, you name it, guys. And we're the cheapest in the industry. And don't get it twisted, guys. I took down an NBA over the weekend. Almost on both sites. Fanduel, I came in 6th. So come check us out, guys. DFSclub.com. We might be the cheapest. But don't get it twisted, guys. We are the best. And I'll put that up against anybody. Anybody's community. No drama in here. It's a real family atmosphere. So everybody's got each other's back. I'm just saying. I've never seen nothing like this. Proud of the club. And, DFSclub.com, guys. Come and get it. All right. So, questions. Jigga Josh says, stop it. Stop what, dude? Stop what? You going to the game tonight or what? You're always going to some game, man. Enzo says, I don't trust Kerr. Man, let me tell you. Between my baby's mama and Steve Kerr, I don't know who I trust more. It's a close one. That's a close one. That's a close one, man. Chris, what's up, my dude? So FanDuel Cash, she says Curry, Rozier, Giddey, Thompson, Bridges, Hayward, Bogdanovic, Barnes, Whiteside. You lost me at Whiteside, but I mean on a 5-game slate, I mean why not? Especially if he's low. We got Big Ox in here swinging that with what's his sidekick's name? That bull or what is that? I forget, dude. I forget, but I apologize. Big Ox, thanks for watching, man. Thanks for tuning in. Let's see, Greg, who's your favorite single injury stack be? Pascal and Trent. I say Pascal, Trent. Don't forget about Fred VanVleet. Fred VanVleet is probably my favorite Toronto player next to Siakam Malcolm. So yeah, give me VanVleet, Siakam, then Trent. And then Azubuike with no Gobert, yeah. If you guys want to get different, like I said, stack those cheap centers for OKC, for Utah. If they start, they're definitely in play. They get mid-20s fantasy points. I think on this slate, you'll be just fine. Now, Ox says, don't you dare be sour. Chris, Bridges or Shar? Oh, Bridges of Charlotte. Yes, I like Bridges today. Jigga Josh says, you better join or he's going to come. Jigga Josh says, look at this. He says, y'all better join. Love you, brother. Brother. Man, everyone's all ready for the Super Bowl already. I love it. Bengals win if they can run the ball. Joe Mixon can run on anybody, dude. Joe Mixon surprised me. He shut me up this year. I'm a huge Joe Mixon critic. But, yeah, I'm humbled. He humbled me. He shut my mouth for sure. Let's see. Ty Jerome, if he starts, good question, Ron Gilmore. So, I wasn't on him yesterday. I don't know if I'll be on him today, man, because I'm trying to take down. And if he's chalky and he only does what he does yesterday, no, I don't want any part of that. I'd probably rather go Trey Mann, to be honest with you. He'll get more fantasy points. He's more expensive, but I mean, if Ty Jerome's going to be chalk today, if he starts, he's fine in a cash game. But in a GPP, you kind of want to be more different than that. So, I mean, is he going to get you 30 or more Draftkings points? He could. He very well could. And probably the day I fade him, he probably does. So, I'm still sour about that Sabonis yesterday, man. I knew I shouldn't have played that dude. It was just a bad matchup, man. Yeah, Ox says Whiteside sneaky. So Ox's lineups are always the most GPP lineups you'll ever see. I love looking at his lineups before lock. Yes, I do like Randall. I like Randall on both sites. Absolutely. I think you get him at low ownership today too, because everyone's gonna go to Siakam. Everyone's gonna pay up for these bigs, and I think maybe Randall gets forgotten about today. So, like I said, if you guys want to be different today, stack that last game. Stack the New York-Utah game. Why not? At least in one lineup, right? At least in one lineup. I play 3 lineups and I give them out to the club, but at least one of those 3, I'm gonna probably do that for sure. Let's see, Chris Burrow. Yeah, I mean, you guys are all over those player props, so yeah, dude, absolutely. Yeah, and we're all waiting on this Jimmy Butler news. I mean, that's really big news. Obviously, we haven't gotten it yet. We're still 2 hours before lock. Let's see if I missed anything. Let's see here. A lot of Q tags. Oh, that's great. Lou Will's doubtful for Tuesday. Today's Monday. All right, I want to know what's going on today. Nope, nothing new yet. Nothing new yet. But yeah, we're waiting on that Butler news. I mean, that should open up a ton of value for the Heat. It should. But I think he's going to play. I mean, he's been playing not that many minutes, but he's been playing with that. It's the same injury. It's COVID toe, whatever the fuck he got. But if he doesn't play, then he doesn't play. And that just, like I said, that's more value for the slate. So Enzo says he doesn't play. You heard it here first. I'm thinking he does, dude. Because the matchup, let's look at the matchup again. They're 34-20, right? They're playing Washington, and it's, with the exception of last game, has looked really good lately. They've been looking really good lately. And then last game, they damn near barely made 50 points. So Miami's got to think, like, do we need to play Jimmy today? Right? If Jimmy's out, I absolutely love Bam and PJ Tucker. I mean, those two, they're going to make a lot of my lineups if Jimmy Butler's out, because all the production is going to go to them. I still don't trust Kyle Lowry. I don't, man. I've never been a Kyle Lowry believer, and I'm not today. Not today. I think he still might be a little banged up. Even though he came back, he played like ass, complete ass. Yeah, Bradley Beal's gonna be out for a while, dude. No, like insight on when his return is. He's gonna be out for a very long while. So yeah, guys, that's what I'm looking at today. Any more news? No more news. Yeah, guys, so that's gonna do it. Real cut and dry, right? Bigger slates, there's more news, there's more like things we can go over, but it's a small slate. It's Monday. I get it. Everybody's at work. We got 32 people in here. Make sure you guys hit that like button on your way out. I'd really appreciate it, guys. Hit that subscribe button. I'm here all week, guys. I did an NHL live before lock. I went NBA live before lock. I did an NBA video last night. So tons of content, free content. Just hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon so you'll be the first to know when my videos drop. And if you want to come join the club, guys, you already know it's dfsclub.com. Click join now, click my logo, and pick your plans. We're the cheapest in the business, hands down. And shout out to the club. Shout out to you guys that are in here. Thank you guys. I'll keep working hard for you guys. You guys keep tuning in. That's my promise to you. So barring any more deaths in the family or anything like that, I will be here. All right, guys? So thank you very much. I love you guys. God bless you. Let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. I'm out, you guys.